Hello, good evening to everybody. Welcome to our YouTube live sessions. So today's topic, as you would have seen, how to choose between top university versus famous country. Because whenever I meet students, parents, they are always confused between which one to choose. So we are going to discuss that. Plus, we are also going to discuss about all the questions that have asked me for all my YouTube shows. There are close to like 25 questions, and I'm going to answer that. Plus, whoever wants to take part in this live show, you can ask me your questions in the WhatsApp number below 988 494 8822. In this number, you can ask me your questions. I'll be more than happy to answer you all. Okay. So once again, welcome you all for this live show. I think this is episode number 17, I guess. Yes. So it's all because of your love and support for these many number of years. Okay. So first point is, when we choose a particular country, university, what is the selection process that we have to go through is what first we need to see. See, at Europe Study Center, what we do, we promote only Schengen countries. Many of you following our channel would know what is Schengen countries. If not, also I'll tell now. Schengen countries are nothing but 26 countries, that is like Germany, Netherlands, Norway, Finland, Sweden, Portugal, Hungary. They all have the same visa called as Schengen visa. For example, UK is not a part of Schengen. This Ukraine, Georgia also, this is all not part of Schengen. The top 26 countries join together and you get a visa called as Schengen visa. Okay, so we promote only the Schengen countries. Why? Only in entire India, the only company only promoting Schengen countries is only Europe Study Center. Nothing else. Why? Only in Schengen area, education is not a business. When education is not a business, it hugely benefits the students and parents community. This is why we only stick to this. Other agents and consultants will majorly not promote Schengen countries because most of the universities, I would say like 95-97% of the universities do not even pay a single penny as commission. There is no concept of commissions here. But whereas when you dump a student into this Australia, US, UK, Canada, New Zealand, 3 to 4 lakhs of commission easily. And they also claim, sir, madam, we do free service, this and that. But rather, we differ. What do? We place students into top class public universities and tell us what is our charges and what is the expenses. This is how it has to be. Rather than dumping them into places where they get commissions, it's not at all fair and it's completely harmful for the students. This is what we do. We place only into the top ranked public universities, which takes us to the question, okay, how to select the right university? There are many rankings, right? QS ranking, this, that. We follow only one method. What is that method? Study in that country's number one university. Problem solved, right? You don't have any issues. Study in that country's number one university. Nobody needs to go and search in Google to understand which is the number one university in India. Everybody knows it's IIT. Same way, study in that country's number one university. That is why we maintain 96-97% students and parents satisfaction. And they are always happy that they have been associated with us. 96-97% we maintain highest satisfactory ratio. Because the major reason is, of course, our knowledge, the trust, these many number of years of experience, all these things are there. But majorly, it's because of the top class public universities that we place our students. So let's take an example. Okay, so let me open the screen. Let's look about Hungary. Okay, top universities in Hungary. Let's do this. One second. Actually, yeah, top universities in Hungary. Just for example, one of the Schengen countries. Okay, let's go to this masterportal.com where you could see the number one university is Simulans University, which is for the medicine related. Okay, if you talk about all the other programs, because I've always said, medicine, please study in India. Don't go abroad for medicine related studies. The next is Ethos University. Let's open this website. ETA Ethos. Okay, one second. Ethos. I hope the screen is on this screen. Okay, one second. Sorry, I have not changed the screen. So Ethos ETAVO. Okay, before that I need to show this. As you could see, the top university is Samuels. This is medicine related programs, and the second is Ethos. So I'm going to open Ethos University in Hungary, TAV Ethos, and I'm just opening this, and I've just put the search. I just type our company's website, into this. I just go search, and you will see, yeah, they represent, whichever countries this university is represented. They have put their names there, as you could clearly see. For India, Europe Study Center. That's it. That country's #1 university. No other organization in India, no agent, consultant, or whoever it is, they cannot do this. Only Europe Study Center. They have clearly specified. You could see entire country of India only through Europe Study Center. Again, that level of transparency, trust, and the knowledge these top universities have on Europe Study Center. They know that we will guide the students in a straightforward way without any sort of false promises. This is what we have been telling again and again. Study in that country's IIT. Study in that country's NIT like universities. That is what is important. Same way, if you take out, Sweden, the top universities like, KTH, Royal Institute of Technology. And if you just open their website, I hope I'm on the right one. 1 second. Okay. Oh, maybe I just messed up with the screens. You could see this if you have not put the right screen, because I'm also learning this software. I'm so sorry. Ethos, the Hungary's #1 university, where you could see the country, India, where you have really specified Europe Study Center as the company. So, only we promote these sort of universities. Again, KTH in Sweden, and then also you have this Royal Institute of Technology, that is KTH, and Chalmers. And in Netherlands, we promote TU Delft. And in Norway, we promote NTNU. In Germany, we encourage students to go study in German public universities. So these sort of things. But what happens here is the students get confused between whether they choose the top country or the top university. For example, Germany. Okay, there are like several public universities. Whichever public universities you get an admission is perfect. You can blindly go there. But what happens here is, if they cannot get into those public universities, they take up, what they do is they mix up the language of instruction. They go a little bit 30% German language, 70% English, which we never ever encourage or request students to do such things. We always ask students to study only in English. We do not ask them to study in any other language. Study only in English. So, just for the sake of Germany, they do all these compromises. Study in private universities, they don't study in English. They mess up all these factors. So please remember, anywhere you study in Schengen, the quality of education is just the same. You just need not worry about it. Okay. So as long as you study in the country's #1, #2 university, you are going to be completely safe. Also, please understand, learning a language is different from learning in a language. Okay. So please study only which is taught in English. Okay, that is very, very important. And I'm going to start discussing all your questions that you're going to ask me shortly. And also you all can ask me your questions. And this is my number, as you could see, 988-494-8822. This is our WhatsApp number. You all can ask me your questions. I'll be more than happy to answer. And it has been a great response from students and parents for the September 2022 intake, and thank you so much for all your trust on Europe Study Center. Me and my team members, we will always work hard, strive hard to give better knowledge transfer, expertise in handling the documents, and etc. etc. So that's how it is. And also bachelor students are also enrolling in a very big way, which is a very, very positive sign. And in few years, I'm sure that bachelor students count will overtake the master student counts. And it's amazing to see girl students planning at the UG level itself. This is all. This is what I was aspiring when I was starting Europe Study Center. Now I see, it took a lot of time, for people to understand this as a destination. And we send students to Hungary, Czech Republic, Norway, Finland. Nobody else does all these things, but every other student that we have sent, they are happy. The reason? Top class public universities where education is not a business. The entire European countries, that is the Schengen countries, they don't look at education as a tool to make money. That is why we stick with this. And the only company to tell you, prepare you, and talk to you even technically, who can study material science, who can study biotechnology, who cannot study biomedical engineering? What you should have as prerequisites? What is the entry requirements? If the entry requirements doesn't match, what to do? Which intakes to apply? What sort of, for example, a country like Italy, they're asking so much of visa documents. We have already started preparing for the September 2022 intake. Students have already started working on their visa documents. The rules keep changing. The rules constantly keep changing. So we also need to adapt continuously. This is what I've been trying to say. And even the last video I explained about Slovakia for automobile engineering. So anywhere, any opportunity that you get in a Schengen country, just grab it with both of your hands. That is what I'm trying to say. I don't know, how far, these countries are going to give free education or low cost education at a subsidized, levels. So please make use of it. The only objective of me, what I'm trying to say here is, I want all students to go to European, that is Schengen countries, and do their bachelor's and masters. I'm not telling all should go only through Europe Study Center. Not at all. In fact, I even say beyond the age of 25, please don't contact us. We don't have seats. We would like to act as a messenger in a straightforward way, representing all the facts and figures, guiding the students in a straightforward way. That's it. Nothing else. No false promises, no fake commitments, no job guarantees, these, that, nothing. Absolutely nothing. And unlike other companies, they even put their students' visa copies on the Facebook, which we never do. And same way, if our students gets a job also, we don't post such things on the internet. It's all his personal information, plus he got a job only because of him. Nothing to do with us. We just showed him the way. This is how it has to be done. He clears the Skype interview, gets the admission letter. He clears the visa interview and gets the visa. Completely his efforts. We just guide him. But maybe we take part 0.001% of it. So that's how it is. So let's get to the questions. People have started asking me questions. So please, when I get more questions, I'll start answering one by one. Now I would like to answer the YouTube questions. For many shows that you have asked me questions, I would like to answer everything one by one. From SD Tamil channel, that's a channel, maybe they're asking me a question. Hello sir, Belgium is good for MS, micro or biotechnology. Explain about Belgium visa. See, Belgium as of now we are not processing because of the long visa processes, maybe from next year, but of course Belgium is also an amazing country. KU Leuven, University, Biology, Biophysics or Gent. These are all very good universities, and as of now we focus on Germany, Norway and all for these sort of programs. In future, we will surely promote Austria. Cricket facts, next question. Best universities for BSc Aerospace Engineering. Maybe, yeah, we have some universities in Hungary and also some in Latvia, these sort of countries. And as I told you before, we promote only which is taught in English. We do not encourage students to study in any other language. This is our strict ideology. Why we keep all these ideologies? It's only because students should be comfortable. And end of the day, we should win the race. Anybody can aim to get gold medal, okay, in Olympics, but only who gets it is remembered. So, anybody can aim the target. Whoever hits the target is what that actually matters. And we do stuffs only which makes the students comfortable. Naveen Bose, my name is Naveen. Can I study general engineering semester exchange program in Germany while I am studying in India? Sorry, that's not possible. Then Ram, sir, I studied BSc chemistry. Will I be able to do MS in European countries? How much scholarship? How much expenses? I want to do master degree. Ram, you can do your MSc chemistry. Not a problem. Okay. And the fee structure is either free education or 2 to 3 lakhs per year onwards. And the overall budget could be anywhere between 10 to 12 lakhs for your masters. Okay. Hi sir, I am Anushya studying 11th standard. See, this is what makes me so happy. You inspire a girl student at 11th standard, and they watch all these programs. They ask me questions. What else you want? Which other companies will do such things? Nothing. We are inspiring 8th standard, 7th standard, 9th standard, 12th standard kids, and we explain them the importance of education, and most importantly, where it is being taught properly. Now, see, before and all, they used to say in Tamil, Anaivarukkum Kalvi, that is, education for all. So what? So what? No. Now the point here is quality education for all. That is what is needed right now. I want to study bachelor's in Europe. In my school, I was vaccinated by Covaxin. Is it difficult? No. Covaxin is perfectly fine. Don't worry, Anushya. We will guide you. Nothing to worry. Living expenses evlo agum. He's asking me what is the living expenses. Living expenses varies from countries to country to country. The living expenses starts from 25,000 rupees per month onwards. Velayudam Varun. Sir, German visa student cost of living. Cost of living in Germany will be 50,000 per month and education is free. And Selva asked me an interesting question. Sir, உங்களோட சென்டர்ல இருந்து போன ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸோட ரெவ்யூ போட்டிங்கன்னா யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கும். பயம் இல்லாம கொஞ்சம் தைரியமா இருக்கும் சார். What he is asking me is, why don't you post reviews from students about their experiences and all those things? First and foremost, I don't want to disturb any of my students. First thing, okay? And I don't take any credit for my students' success. All I process is and guide them for the admission and visa. And after the student reaches there, he needs to be really focused and work hard and stay smart and ignore all these deviations. Work hard, study, and complete everything on time and be successful. It's completely in his hands. I am not sitting and going to tell every parent and student coming inside, all Europe Study Center students are successful. Never, never, ever. I don't want to lie even a single bit just for the sake of recruitments. It's not at all required. Success only depends upon the students. You work hard. When you study in an IIT like university, all that you need to sit and do is work hard, stay positive, master the subject, develop the skills, everything will be fine. So I don't think, maybe 1 or 2 interviews that I will post, I'm planning with some students. Okay, these are all completed several years back, like running organizations right now. So maybe I will, that's just for inspiration. And you have also written, we are little afraid. What is there to get afraid here? We sit and write record notes here. And what else, we memorize and study, and 24-25-year-old boy and girl take classes in India. This is what we need to be fear of. Not about European government universities where you understand and study with excellent infrastructure and with amazing professors. You just need not worry. So nothing much to worry. Okay. So Mohammed Anas, I'm currently studying 11th standard. I want to study my bachelor's. Is there any scholarships? If bachelor's, no scholarships. Okay. For bachelor's, the tuition fees is 2 to 3 lakhs per year. No free education at the bachelor level. I've told this in many, many interviews. Paxton. Sir, I'm studying 11th standard. Again, 11th standard student. BTech. Artificial intelligence is best to study in Europe. Yes, you can study. Will you help to arrange accommodation? Accommodation is given by the university, so nothing to worry. I'm eagerly waiting for your reply, sir. I'm very excited to study in Europe. Yes, this is what is required. This is what is required. But what happens here is, at the bachelor level, students are very much excited, like our Paxton. But parents, they don't allow. Oh, at the UG level itself, why you have to go? Why you have to do all these new innovative things? Just do what everybody does. This is the problem in India. Mindset problem. What everybody does only, we should also do. That's not required. And at the PG level, parents are so interested to send, but students are not interested after studying in Indian education system. I'm not talking about everybody, majority of them. Santosh. Sir, what about France? I want to study Bachelor of Computer Science in France. Bachelor's is not possible, boss, in France. Okay, they don't teach in English. That's why bachelor's we don't promote in France. Of course, masters you can study. Bachelor's, there are several countries which teach us in English. Plus, also we look at the budget factor. 2 to 3 lakhs per year is what we can plan. Okay. Next is Leelavati Govind. Sir, I am present 12th standard. Can I study biomedical engineering in Germany? See, Germany bachelor's we don't do because again they don't teach in English. But there are several other countries which teach us in English. As I have been telling in the beginning of the show, we do only courses and universities which teach in English. So what is the maximum age limit for BTech studies in Europe? I am not processing anything beyond the age of 20 years for bachelor's and 25 for masters. Okay. Which country is best for BTech in aerospace engineering? Oh, I think even you have options in Hungary, even in Lithuania, because bachelor's only is given in these sort of countries. So Darshan, I am willing to study computer science in Europe. What would be the best country to study? All Schengen countries are good. This is what I've been saying again and again. All the Schengen countries are equally good. It's all about how we study. What is the total cost needed? If you are talking about a master's, it's going to be like 10 to 12 lakhs for your 2 years. My parents are also support. This question is by Team Extreme. Sir, my parents are also supporting to do my UG, but they are thinking that the living expenses are high. Living expenses will be 20 to 25,000 rupees per month. Okay. First, come to our office, collect all the information, then decide whether to do this or not. Okay, that's what I always say. And our offices is open from 9:30 to 6, and last appointment is at 4:30. Plan. Good initiative and thanks for updated information. Anand Tata, thank you so much. Let's put a heart symbol. Sir, I am Mutturani. Which country is best for masters in cyber security? See, all Schengen countries are good. As I told you, we promote only the #1 university in that particular country. So Go for it. Sir, are you also guiding students to pursue psychology in Europe? By Rakshida. Yes, of course, Rakshida. We do support them. I'm doing my second year BSc Zoology. Can I pursue my master's in MBA in Germany? Sweta. Yes, Sweta, you can. Hello, sir. Is it necessary to learn German or any other local language? No local language required. For you to survive there, for you to study there, for you to get a job there, English is more than enough. Is there any film studies related? Yes, we have it in Hungary and not in any other countries. Sir, aeronautical student will go to Europe for PG. Yes, of course. Why not? What's the problem? Aeronautical students can go to Europe. Sir, you explain in a very good way. I'm very happy. Yeah, thank you, Saudi. Okay, I'm so happy because I don't think this as a job. For me, this is passion, guiding students, and let it be very, very open and transparent. This is what is required, and this is what is the need of the hour. We'll always be doing this, inspiring students to work hard and study at a proper place. Kaushik, sir, could you please explain about commerce, accountancy, business studies and elaborate? Yeah, these options are also there. This is, don't think we promote only engineering. You can study your commerce, accountancy, economics, finance, international business, and all these things. Okay. Is there free education studies in MBA? No. For MBA, there is no free education. The tuition fee starts from 2 to 3 lakhs a year. Hello, sir. Will you promote masters in English literature in Europe? We don't have many options, but we do have few options. Okay. So I'm done with the YouTube questions. Now up to the questions that you have all asked me in this in the WhatsApp number. I have 3 questions. I'll answer one by one. Hi sir, I am Govi Shankar, BCom final year. I want to study related to accounts. Which course? Yeah, you can do your masters in finance. You can do that. Not a problem. And many universities gives you these options. So contact us. You can call the same number. Book up your appointment. We have our offices in Chennai, Trichy, Coimbatore, and Bangalore. Yes. Hello, sir. I'm Karthik. Please tell me which European countries is best for MS in embedded security. There is no course called as embedded security. There are courses called as embedded systems. Okay. As I've always been telling you, anywhere you study in the Schengen country, as I told at the beginning of the interview, we promote only the number 1, number 2 in that country. Okay. So study embedded systems. It's an amazing program. Can you assist for doing bachelor's in Germany? I have told in many interviews, we are not doing bachelor's in Germany because they don't teach in English. That is the problem. We promote only masters. At the UG level, Germany is not going to work out. And plus, they need 13 years of schooling education. Many agents and consultants, they are promoting bachelor's in Germany, dumping the students there for some language program. And they come back to us and then restart their bachelor journey. We know all these things, as I always been telling you, which doesn't benefit the students community. We do not do it. Okay. That's how it is. So what else? And that's been great. Thank you so much for all your questions. And we have been getting decent views for all our YouTube shows. And please let us know your comments, questions, and suggestions. Anything. We are always open. We are always open for suggestions, inputs, criticism, everything. Because it's about a student's life. Any input is valuable. Do let us know. And September 2022 applications are open. Contact us. Visit our office. It's free counseling. Collect all the information. As I always say, if you like it, process it. If not, just ignore it. And the whole objective of running Europe Study Center is every student should do their bachelor's and master's in Europe. That is all my objective. Not that all should go through Europe Study Center. Not at all. Okay. So thank you so much for all your love and support. And as always, we have been doing webinars every Wednesday, every Sunday at 7:30 p.m. completely live. And I do 99% of the webinars. So if at all you want to participate there and get more detailed information, the website, the description is there. In the description, you have the links. Okay. So thank you so much. In starting, we had a few glitch in me toggling between the screens like this. So I apologize for that. I'm just getting used to these new softwares. So thank you so much and take care. Stay safe. See you all soon in another live show. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.